Bluetooth mode. Pairing. Connected.
So, we're going for the driver standings. We got Chartman in the lead with 47 points. In second, we have Frosty 11 with 41 points. In third, we have Wilmar with 40 points. In fifth, we got Justine with 36 points. In sixth, we got Rookie Show with 31 points. We got Mac Attack with 28 points. We got Wavy with 24 points, equaled by Alberta with 24 points. D-Mac with 16 points, and Clips with 13 points, equaled by Kirk Killers with 13 points. Kirk Killers, I thought you would be higher, mate. You were fighting for pole positions. Only got 13 points, finishing only one race. Sorry, man. Then we got John Petlatic with 4 points. We got Aunt Abby with 6 points, and we got La 007 with 2 points. The rest haven't got any points. So it's you guys. So you have to do that. Keep pointing end of the card, pointing towards the way you want to go and drive. Don't go spinning around. Don't do a massive spin. No. Mac Attack for the win. You ready? Let's do it. Hope you're all going for a win. Because that's what I like. So everybody's cleaning up. Let's go on with the show. I like it, I like it. So the update's out, new tracks. New track is on Portimao. Driven a couple laps. Got the new cars. I think the times are gonna be a bit slower than we are used to because of the new update. The cars are a little bit slower, but more drivable, I think. I've tried it on Monza. I was almost a second slower with my old setup, but it was nice and drivable. Spun in the Parabolica. I know it's called different now, but I'm still gonna call it Parabolica because I like that name and I keep saying that. Got two long load times. But everybody's in. So, welcome boys and girls.
We're set.
People of all ages. This is the full force continue. This is Chapter Cho TV, and I am your host. I am Chapter Cho. We're attending Monza, round 4, full force racing. And it's very close in the top. Top 3 about 6 points ahead. Apart, that's it. Okay. Oh, now we got a mini map with full and the map full. Telemetry is on. The detail is going to the tiny fast lap, of course, because it's the quality we're with the Chartman, the Alpine of the Chartman, and he's on the mediums. I'm gonna switch on board sometimes because I like to stand in the quality and not use it as much in the race because I like to choose in the race quality. And our Uchiku, he is usually my close, but when there's need to race, there's need to race, so I technically only when there are full levels and there is no speed for the map. He's a record drive in the one race. And then when he's not reserving, he is co-commentating with myself. But now I have to do this little trip by myself. Doesn't matter. I like talking, I like love actually, and you'll see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna open up a phantom. So good. And let's see what kind of spectacular race is gonna be done. Hope it's gonna be just as good as last weekend. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore because we did a little bit of a program. A little in, a little out. And it's Chartman going to the slipstream of Volkswagen, who is beginning on his fast lap 3. And we'll see what's gonna happen. Chartman is having a charge of the championship table at the moment. He is the man to beat. We'll see what's gonna happen. 2074, that's the one. That's the one. Everybody's going to get used to the new cars, to the new cars. But performance of the car. A little bit of upgrade, downgrade. They're a little bit more twitchy, they slide, but what I have experienced is that the slides are more dexy, so that's nice. I drive without traction control, and it was, I think it was easy to drive without traction control. But there you go. And then so a lot of cars on the track. And it's Chartman coming, and it's also I was setting the first time on the day, the Aston Martin. There you go, so it's up to the 122 to 122.441. And there is Chartman on the mediums with a 172. And let's see who's out. The King made. Man, I think you just call yourself garbage. But King made just driven in last week. Very fast guy. This is the same guy. What's the black story on my side? Oh, and it's AAO. Yeah. Oh, Seven's going with a fast lap of a 121.430. Wow. And it's Proctor. And it's running with a 121.092 taking positional pole. Are we going to see the 190s? Oh, there's somebody.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
And lost the wheel. And now he has to start at the back of the back. Well,
Engineer quiet.
Got that confirmed.
back to the action on the track. King A, going over start finish. And he eliminated his lap, and I didn't see that. Oh, and it's Oscar goes to the ball with a 124.0 on 4 tenths. And a second to go, in goes 197.8. Normally the 190s are very easy to reach, but because of the new update, they aren't so easy anymore. So we're gonna ride real good with it. We're going to ride with Nakata. Full throttle, full on the attack. Look, he's only on 30% CRS, so he's on his last meters all around. Going into the power, what is the hot? I think it's the Alvareto forming out of and he's going for a fourth time with a 121.482. I mean, he is almost side by side between because he's got a 484.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Very good, very nice. I like it. Close race. This is the 44th race. This is Chapter Josephine, and I'm your host. I'm Captain Chuck. So, quick killers. Quick killers always driving for that first position. Very fast driver. But could have been higher in the championship if he didn't race the car all the way out. A little bit of the storm, a little bit of the flow, a little bit of the race trap. If you have that, then you can get so much points because the raw speed is limited with this guy. He is so bloody fast. And here we go. In his outline. With the bottom
Oh, blinking hell. It's full quality, isn't it?
Putting in at the rack, flapping that back wing over like a wet pussy.
Should have done the mediums on the second quali. I'm so used to doing the short quali.
Into the famous burn wall. Oh, let me see now. So into the second stage. I think we see 26.714. That's darn fast because I see 27 on Soul Swagger. Oh, he's the one. Sorry. Let's not raw. On the line into Let's Not Two. Oh, almost losing it there. Oh, flipping his wing right open. Churchy back end. But he saved it. Very nice. It will cost him some time. Into the Ascari Comanix. He's purple into, so he is charging for a pole position time. Onto the back straight, back into the Paramolica, back onto start finish. Here on the Temple of Speed. And he will be only 9 with a 121.848. Next to his teammate. Hey, that rhymes. So what's Gunnar McIntyre going to do? McIntyre relegated his run 8 minutes ago, and it's Jean-Pierre Leslie who brings the start. I've never seen him go off, and somebody extra come on. Don't know who it is, and Albretta is relegated his lap, and we're going with Soul Swiper. Soul Swiper is going fastest in the second sector. What I was seeing on the mini map, flashing, it was flashing away. Oh, and the Liquid Show brings a start into the wall. He's going to start in the back row. A lot of guys having trouble with their grip levels. It's because of the update, of course. Not only we got 40 mile as a new craft, but we got a totally new car handling, all the setup. You can throw them in the bin now, somewhere. But it's totally renewed now. So for some typical drivers, it's good. For some kind of drivers, it's very bad. Well, I think the first ride is pretty good because I haven't seen the video. We're going with the thinking Nate. Haven't set a time yet. He is fast in sector 2. Coming out of the Ascari formation. Into Carvalho. Ooh, advantage into Q2. Nobody made because this is qualifying, I think. Or it's Q1. No, it is Q1. I thought it was short qualifying, but now I'm
That's what I thought.
I'm a little bit confused. We couldn't read that last message. But it's the thing they going through the sign, doing a little bit of study, going third back to the 1-1.
So I don't want to tow then. My old teammate.
Alberta has set a time of 1:22.58. And it's Oscar is out. Oscar is out. So we're going to fall. Maybe he's just retired or something. No. Until now, I will go in. Oh. We went through gravel. Those things being loud, but no, it would be nice. Those guys, still on the back now? I think he is. Let's see what he's gonna do. Gonna drive on board with him. How did he go? Oh, outside combination. He's not fast. He's going to and he sets a time of a 1:21, staying faster and 5 into consistent. It's so cool, obviously. A couple of guys in their outlap, riding Richfield on the road. Good. And now I'm the full driver. Suddenly, full driver. Something will go wrong. That's great. We're with the killers going into 211. Oh, literally very close. I look back, I think something, he just went off. I've seen clips, but I was something after marking that. I don't know, something here he is. I could tell it out of the box. Okay, it's a good time. What is second fastest for the 129? What's the lead? For the 124. Thinking that these forces is very safe. But it's still 4 minutes to go. The track will be the most fast at the moment. The most rubber will be on. The most good of the car, here we go. And yes, up the qualifying sector. I'm still driving without. A lot of people who boost the car. It's going to be over a race. Oh, and nice. Don't go dive bomb from hell and get to oh. But on controller, if you ask me, not a problem at all. It's always nice to see how the car handling is different when somebody's going up controller or other way. So don't get me wrong, they look good on the controller, you can be anywhere possible. DRS open. cents faster than it at the time. 1, 2, 21. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 1, 4. We'll take it into 2, 6 at least. Let's see what we can do with this last quarter. The final bowling stop coming out. Start line. Through the pit lane. And down. 122, 113. This is going to start about 7. Up in the and Chartman, S&P 13 has to go on a pit stop. He is on a racing wheel. Frosty retired. Frosty bending in the wall. Don't know what happened. Frosty, Rikicho, those guys.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
For top runners in Austria, I've seen them leading and fighting for 5 to 1. They are all down now. And now Trotman is he coming through? I thought. No. He's not coming through. Very easy. Not pulling the car. Is he? That doesn't say it. No. You're not so soft. So he's not going to So, we're going to follow Shaquille. Yeah, he's through the last corner now. We're going to follow Shaquille.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
An official marshal at the Dutch Grand Prix in Zandvoort. Now you get him racing in the full court racing league. We're a monster now. Very strange line through that, but if it works, it works.
Speeding. Yep.
Let's see if he's faster. Through the left mode. DRS open. And on sector 2, and he is 19 thousandths up, and the finish flag is out. So if you're after the whip, now it's time. But 19 thousandths isn't enough for a good time. But can you make some nice sharp turn here through? Oh, almost losing it. And oh, 3/10 up. So I think this is it. Everybody rest is off. And it's a very interesting qualifying because there are a lot of guys in positions they're normally not racing. And I haven't seen the shunts. Everybody's keeping their position. So here we got in first Oscar Reed with a 1:24.80. Got 20-second lap, so I'm not gonna tell all the times. We got second Ronnie, we got Thinking Nate, we got 007, we got Mac Attack, we got Uzumaki Jimmy. Uzumaki's like a sushi. Smells like sushi. Shaquille, Labette, Soul Swipers, GMC, Quick Killers, Chartman, and the rest is Bindit. Let me start the recordings for YouTube. I think I forgot last space to put it on, but sorry. I'm so sorry. Q2. So it's a full quality. I thought it was a short quality. This is strange. Doesn't matter. I like it. I love it. So nothing's lost, nothing gained. First, the McLaren's coming out. For sure, it wasn't short qualifying. Just before we greened up, it was switched back to pit, I think. And now it's good to see it. And there were only 15 people in, so 16. But only 60 people, but the people who crashed, if you crash your car in qualifying, you crash your car in qualifying, and then you're done with qualifying. So everybody who brings this car into the wall, sorry mates, you have to sit this one through just like me. But I sit everything through and I will talk with you. So we're driving with Soul Swipers, the big man of the league. Don't have a single point yet in this championship. Still adapting to this game. A very lot of problems adapting to this game because of his driving style, I think. He's a very fast but aggressive driving. And I think he's heating up the engine or something. Let's see if that helps. Oh, what did everybody say? Fastest lap, tire choices. So the tire choice is now very important. A lot of guys going on medium. Soul Swipers going on that soft, going for a sure that he's going through. Ah, burning axis fluid. That's very smart. Tight lines through there, onto the curb. Oh, misses us sky a little bit, very high in the revs. Shouldn't we, oh, the first quick times coming in, 1:41.778 for Shaquille, Cincinnati with a 1:22.224. And here is Soul Swipers coming over start finish and going for third place with a 1:22.290. Chapman in the pits for Steelers starting his fast lap. And let's see what he's going to do. He is on the soft tires. He made second place on the medium, so he would be delighted. Here we go. Through the first corner.
Soul Swipers left.
Christopher invited me to play. That's one swing, 21. Well, mate, I think I'm a little bit busy.
Oh. Oh dear.
So, into the second chicane. Second place where Ocean is very, went a little bit off track. You see them doing that in real life too, making the maximum off track. Oh, and who's that? It's Soul Swipers. We did it again.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Locked it off the track, and he's got his car in the last most in his outlap. Hey, come on. Oh, what is this? Oh, a quick is out of it. Oh my God, it's a car. Wreck is everywhere. Well, onto the outfit. His outlet is about that thing because he set a time of 1:23.90. So he has a lap, but in his out lap, or in his in lap, he passed it. Sorry, yeah, you're right. So, Ronnie, I think it's start Ronnie. Ronnie. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We don't even get to the exit. And then he goes, we don't want But it's, look, if you now set a time on your medium, like a Grand Prix or an Oscar, 2 drinks sit in the wall, if you just go out and set a lap of 4 minutes on the medium, you will have your lap on the medium, and you will start on those mediums. So those 10 will be in the top 10 qualifying. So Swagwood, I see excuses coming in, had this 2 drums, 2 cents, 2 cents a beer. Oh, and somebody didn't fit. It's McAttack who didn't sit in the wall. What is that? What is everybody doing? They had a drop party or something. Everybody brings the star in the wall. Everybody's drunk steering. And it's Division 1, eh, mate? It's Division 1. You are the top drivers of the league. So, Ronnie coming in. Yeah, me too. I think Jamie went to 2-2, but you just hold it. Very nice. Thank you, mate. Just for keeping it on the track. If you go onto the mediums, Jimmy, if you go into slam on some mediums, set it out about 4 minutes, and we will be into the lead, and you will start on those mediums. Come on, mates, know your game. Know the game, know what to do, and what situation that's going to give you the win. Strategy. If I see of the 12 guys going through into the wall, I'm going to slam us onto that thing. Start of those. But he went to the 6th time with a 1:22.54.8. Very good, mate. You are in first top. So the guys with the rest papers, it's 07 putting in some extra laps on the wheel. That's not smart to do. It's like Oscar and Ronnie when they did 1 lap and just put it over there. That's great. You guys have the best papers. I think they made as a good dance move. 07. Why are you out on the mediums, mate? Why are you driving here on the mediums? You're not fighting for position at the moment. You are just fighting for contention. There are only 8 of you left, so you will be in the next qualifying session. And you are destroying your tires for the race at the moment. What are you doing? Go into the pits, sit over there, take a sip of your beer, because luckily it's like happy hour at the moment. And just drink it out. And come back on the track, in Q3, on the soft tire. That's it to do. And he's going in. Very smart, mate.
Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
So in the qualifying, just slamming over the line. Jimmy too, eh?
Engineer quiet.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
It's not spectacular. No.
Engineer quiet.
Repeat that. There's interference.
And like skill, why are you on that path, man? Try to put the time on the medium. Or you go for a different strategy, of course. Then stay on those right? Because red medium is a very possible situation for the race. But starting on the medium gives you more advantage there because you can swap to those graphs. But if you got a little bit of tire destruction, how you call it. You got a nose, front nose, wind damage. And you can go onto those parts, you go to a very early stage car, and you can pull it to the end.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Well, you can do that on the self too, but when you're on the mediums, you have more strategy wise to do more. The thing can stay out, and, yeah. Go to that soft stint, or just go on to the hard and go to a long stint. What would be nice is that we're points had it in qualifying sessions. But yeah, not everybody's keen on that. So, this is Chappy Cho TV. We're watching the full Ford Racing League, round 4 at Monza. I'm your host. I am Chappy Cho. We're riding with your 204, going for a fast lap. Oh, just went a little bit wide off track. Don't think it's gonna cross him. Ooh, he's very, oh my god. Oh, and he's got damage. Very brave on those sorts of trips, yeah, he was. Very nice of him to watch Nate go. Why is Nate out, Nate? On the medium, throwing your tires. This is not smart, man. Or was he out on the softs? Are those new mediums? One lap old. If he can set a faster time, he was surely break them. Yeah, almost broke the thing with that time. Very high in the wraps. Oh, setting a faster time over 1:21.843. Very nice, because he will be starting on those mediums. Taking the Vettel route. So everybody in for the last 2 minutes. Some people just heard what I said, I think. It's not very spectacular for the racing, but it is what it is. Only 1:45 to go. So yeah. Hope the race is going to be spectacular. Just a reminder, don't go suicide bomb dive in the corner, because that's not gonna work. Chartman retired because he had enough. He says, well, 1 minute to go, I'm not going for a fast lap. We got 07 going for out lap. So let's get it out with him. Going very slow. It can be good for the tires, I think. If you ride this slow, the tires will cool. You will miss grip in the first corner. And he's saving fuel now, so don't know what his strategy is. Only 14 seconds, he's not gonna make it. He's just rubbing in those tires, maybe for the race. Give him one little scrub, and then in the race, if you switch to them, they will grip much faster. So maybe that's the thing. So it's not a top 10 shootout, but it's a top 8 shootout with Oscar, Ronnie, Shaquille, Chartman, Thinking Nate. Yeah. 007, Uzumaki, Jimmy, smells like sushi. Oh, here we go again. And Orbita, Bata.
Belter.
And the top 4 was in 5 seconds, 5 seconds after seconds. We got a little bit of a message here on the phone. Maybe we got fans. Maybe we got some complaints.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
So it's a top 8 shootout. Everybody going now on the start, setting the fastest lap. And this is what we were going to see in qualifying. Right cars, the best drivers, the fastest track. And the Haas, it's gold, the Haas, it's not a Haas. That's good. I with the Alfa Romeo. Yeah, this is not.
Engineer quiet.
Okay, copy that.
Everybody will be going on the start. Who do you guys think has the best chance of getting pole position? It's short, man. The chance to beat is still in the chance for that. Still going for pole position. I think he was in the first quality then. He wasn't that good. He was good, but he wasn't that high up in there. But he made it into the top 8 shootout. That's good. So, 10 minutes to go. All things aside, here we go. Through the Parabolita onto the straight. Here we go, with thinking ladies. Out of that 290, 300 km. And almost reaching the 134, it was a 338, maybe 339. All back to 80 km an hour. Onto the Curva de Grande. I don't know the name of that thing. Onto the curve, very aggressive, ambitious, bodybuilder. Going Litchfield, right behind him. A little bit more conservative over those curves. If you have an aggressive driving style, you will relegate your lap faster, but it's risk against reward. So when you risk it and you make it, then you have a good lap round. But when you lead racing, sometimes conservative racing is the substitute that sometimes you clean and getting it there over the line is more important than be the fastest. But a 1:21.359 is at the moment the fastest time of Shakir. Next over the line will be Trotman with 1:21.611. Oscar is right behind him. Yeah! Oscar going with a quickest time of 1:21.49. Yeah, goes with 1:21.035. Ladies on the second fast lap. Oscar is in the lead of his own inequality. There he is, because he's gone quickly. Now he's almost a second quicker. Oscar is one of those drivers who always fighting for top position and then in the race too aggressive, taking too much risk, not getting the car there in the end. And to finish first you have to finish. Taking a second with a 1:28.72 and doing the battle again. It's not so bad. My opinion. All beta. Going into the Ascari S combination. Taking a little bit of a slip trim of Oscar. Always doing this because go upline, because those guys will drive very slow. And then there's not a little bit of friction to gain, but he's going over top finish, going for a lap. Going forward with a 1:41, 1:96. And then going on his fast lap, on his out lap. And we're going to drive with the truck. And he is 48,000 seconds up on zone time. Going through the left lock, onto the second DRS straight, under the off track. We're going to grab very nice.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Oh. I think he's got in the truck control. And he's on foot. Not so bad. 1:21, 2, 3, and 1. Albata going for relegated back, and here we go start lap with Bruno because he just went over start finish. Into the Lewis and Max chicane. The double decker chicane there to follow. And he's purple in sector 1, very nice. Can you keep this up? Because he is fighting also for that pole position. Through the left mode, very nice. Let's see how much faster he is, because the time standing is up to 3.
Oh, that was pushing it a bit.
53, it's his first lap out. And he wasn't purple in 2, so he lost a little bit of time here. But can he make it up over here? It's the full front section and only one corner. A very darn fast corner it is. Going over the start finish line into second. Lost a bunch of time, mate. But second is good on the top. Yeah, of course, it was on the top. Quality. With a 1:27.96 and starting the track speed. And Uzumaki Jimmy smells. Oh, nothing good. It's going to be on a fast lap. Oscar saying it's not enough. I can go even faster. You want to go to your ship 19, ship 20 times. You want to make the state. You want to get very good comeback in this championship in round 4. You want to take the first winner of the season. And the last 3 minutes are counting for this qualifying section, and then we'll go over to the race. having a little drag road over that top of me. Oh, nice drifty whippy, mate. Very nice. Almost holding it. You hold it, I will give you an 8. But now with spin, I'll give you a 6.
Oh, you little git. Got to change my fuel.
Out of the wall. That's nice. So, drive it off there. Very nice for my sleepiness, but I was sitting up here. Look at him go. Through this is how you take a Scotty. Whoa, what an aggression. Oh, that man don't fly. I think he was very fast. If you can keep this out, you won't be in a qualifying league all the time. But if you can put this in a race, then he's going to be in a race all the time. For sure. How can it be that he has so little points? I'm like, go commentate, going for second place. You see it? I was sure of the mercy of that force going in. 1 minute to go, so they're done with the quality. So is there a devil out in front? Somebody coming with a quick time in the end? So Nick, starting his last lap. Gonna drive it in. 20 seconds to go. Or skip marks on those on the track. Oh, and it's let that like that. Standing there. And qualifying is done. Off the lead now. Provisional flow. Still DS done. But still a lot of guys on their fast lap. Almost lost it there. Almost lost it there. Getting into the first group of the level. That's awesome for sure. Aye, 007. Took the ticket. I believe he just he decided he wanted to go into the pits, but decided in the last moment that he did it. I finished it on track. And what is Ronnie doing? Oh, Ronnie just crashes on Leclerc into the wall. 2019, or was it 20? I don't know, but I hope he's okay. Look at those stones coming out, leaking out of his tires. Woo! So, we are going out with a bang. And we didn't see those 2019, was it? Yeah, I wasn't going that good. So, this is it. Our top 8. We got Oscar Reed, Shaquille, Ronnie, Thinking Mates, Alabata. We got Chartman, our championship leader, coming from 6th to 1st. Is a very possible thing to do. It was, don't know it from my, out of my head. Then we got 007, and we got Uzumaki Jimmy. Smells like sushi. Nice. So, when we come back, we go racing. I always wanted to say that.
No. 28 just in case.
I just had a message when Shaquille will crash that he will come to the commentate. Well, mate, I don't know if you hear me, but I will go into our commentation booth. Oh. I don't have a commentation booth either. Not anymore. Look, we're going to make one.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Sorry for, I went to the commentating booth. If Shaquille is gonna somehow not have this race, he will join me to the commentation. The full board on Chappie TV. We can interview them, what happened. Look at that. So, we're here on the warm-up lap on the Temple Street, Monza, round 4, full course racing rules. We're on the chicane, so Lewis and Max Ferrari the first time. Now we're going to put the left nose, uno, to the left nose, due. On to the second DRS straight. Oh, Oscar is going very slow. Take off step to go when it's a warm-up lap and you guys are not driving on the safety car, so what everybody normally do is start to go. You have the safety car, keep it up there, keep it up there. You have the safety car, keep it slow, no safety car goes fast. Very important. We're going to set our thingies off, full flat map, details. We're going to set it on position changes because it's very nice. I set it on interval because when I'm on interval, I always see where the barrels are, and that's very important. Not going to attempt constantly the first driver because if he is 12 seconds ahead. But first, the start of this race. Everybody is going through their positions. Jump, yeah.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
And you will have, a disadvantage. But well, everybody has to learn, and he has to learn. So, September the 13th, 2021, when the lights go out, we go racing, and it's the Williams with a very good start. Oh, some guys go into the wall in the back. It's supposed to be taking the lead, but the Williams not behind him, and it's
There's been an incident on the track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Look at us now, we have to go back into the front because we will go into the second chicane. Oh, and it's the Louis almost is back. Going for an overtake. And go through. Going to the back of the pack. Oh, and it's Frosty. Not Frosty, jumping out of the seat with his broken wing. And Soul Swipers is going down. Has lost a couple of positions to Uzumaki, to DMC. And first lap of 24 is done, and we're still at everybody in. It's not VP3 now, but VP3. So, in first, over the line, we got Oscar Reed. In second, we got Rui. In third, we got Alberta. In fourth, we got seventh. We got fifth, we got our championship leader, Chapman. We got in sixth, DNC, DMAC. Oh, it's beginning already, yeah. It's only like this. Yeah, okay. And it's Shaquille, who just overtook interim one. And let's see if DMAC can re-attack him, because it's very possible to be okay in the first corner and tracking back in the second chicane and one unit. And there are a lot of people going into it. With Rooney going on the attack, going to the corner, we've got Soul Swipers, we've got Nutrition, we've got Chip Hill, we've got Frank, and we've got Drinking Nate, out of the corner, who knows, and we've got Nutrition with Stan with a penalty, and we've got Glenn with a penalty. Oh, the penalty are coming through his left and right, down and another leg, it's a boxing match. Oh, in a jump there with it. In the overtake, through the Ascari.
DRS is now enabled.
Very nice, very good, very clean, like the field. So, Shaquille. Now on the attack on the Alpine of Sharkman. Keeping my eye on Rooney, because Rooney is in an attack too. And he's very close indeed to overtake Oscar for the lead. He's trying, he's looking, and he's not going for that cookie. And Shaquille was overtaken by DMC. So the big winners and the big losers. The big winner is DMC. No, it's John Fat Lassie with 7 positions, and the big loser is Drinking Nate with 13 positions down. He is in the back of the pack. And Jimmy Owens, Shaquille made a mistake. I think he was overtaken by 2 people. 7 places down already. Come on, G-Mac! Somebody shouting in the arena. Let's see what's going to happen. What a guy. The same heavy. So where are the attacks? Where is the things going? That Vettel is going to get a charge on that Ferrari, because he's going into the first screen out of the very close, very tight. And he's going on the inside. And round 4, so he has got DRS. And what's an Alpine doing? And the Black Bull just
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Elevate, going for a podium position at the moment. But the Rooney now is very close behind Oscar. Oscar is not using any DRS. Not on the attack mode, but Rooney is on the attack mode. He won that, and it's the thing record of 1:23.07 with the fastest lap at the moment. The pressure tires.
Okay, clear.
And the pressure start win on them all. And it's Quickillas in the pits. Who knows, of course. And here we go. There are a couple of battles on track, because Alberta is being charged. And there's something we should do. He had a time penalty. Oh, I don't know which rule, because I think Rooney is going for an overtake. First, we're going to see this one, and then I'm going to switch back to Chargman, because he is side to side with that Ferrari. But first Rooney, they're side by side, coming from the other side. He's on the inside. Can he make the stick? Breaking weight. Can that player go back? Oh, and he almost lost it. He made it, but he made it. And Chardman made the move on Ovato, who was in third, and now he's back in fifth. Losing 2 places in the few corner. And Oscar slowly now going for the setback, coming back for an attack. Oh, and it's Shaquille. Side by side. There are some guys, McAttack, Crosby, they're battling it out. Focus in on that for a point. Yeah, top 15 got point. If you finish, luckily, you always get points. Almost. And we still have everybody in 15 points out of 6. Don't know if it's just a regular, I don't think so. But now Rooney is out of the arrest, and that's what Oscar knows, that he is out of the arrest. He lost half hour, and he will trail him, he will follow him to the end of days. And here we go, in the DRS train. A lot of guys here. Just let's see, going for the old stage, one Ovato. Ovato is up to 40%, a few laps to go. But now, oh, he's going around the outside. There's a very impossible thing. I have seen this move. Yesterday, but now he made it stick. Very nice, very clean, very nice. And Ovato dropping again. Jumped the other seat with 11 places. And let's see what those tires are doing. Who is on what kind of tire? And everything is, of course, 5 left old. Everybody in the top. But it's the medium, top of the medium, who are the cars coming. And it's nothing to expect. But medium and top are very close at this track. There's a couple of laps extra, but on good levels, they're almost the same. And I've seen everything, and he's still out of the fight. I have seen a lot of things. Oh, and he's going to try and move in the front of the car. Oh, no, he's not. Jumping out the seat. Oh, he's going for the overtake. On the chart now, the championship leader, he's in 4 at the moment. He is totally out of power, so there must be somebody who's so very fast with that DRS. Oh, and he almost touches it.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
And Rooney and Oscar battling it out.
Understood, copy that.
Invitation for the lead. Didn't see that one very much. And it's Shaquille in fifth, going on the hearts, going to the end. Clear up on the hearts, very possible. That will be doing it out, of course, but it's doable. I think you can do 3 laps on the medium speed here on longer. But then the medium speed is out here. I've seen somebody nice one. I was liking the nice one. He was 17 laps on the top. It's a very nice place. Rooney, very fast. 20% DRS, going into the slipstream. I know that there is a battle for place 3 going on into the Parabolica. I don't think it's very smart to move about 5 cars down. They all get a DRS. Oh, this is too much happening. I don't know where to look for. But here we go. It's the first corner. No, he's not going to do it. Go, because this is going to get some wreckage. And jump the other seat. Makes it. Very nice. Oh, the Chartman got overtaken, but and still, the number 3, 2-7 are very close. They have to wait for the tire changes, for the pit stop to see what's going to happen. Oh, somebody almost got hurt. It was DMC who had a massive tank stopper.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
last move. Come on, knock it down. We're gonna watch with him what he's doing through the last move. Yes, oh, the short. And we get this. That's a team, mate. Keep on pushing. Of course, everybody's pushing. Like because you see the penalties are dropping in. Just a little bit extra cheap coming in. Maybe they will practice as much as often as they want to. But now we're racing. Now this is where it counts. This is from the off track. And okay, everybody here now going through the foot. Really going for the overtake. It's gonna make it stick up. It's not gonna make it stick. Oh, and here is going for the attack on the inside of jump. Now let's see. Oh, and they touched it. They touched it for sure. And maybe the charge of Chartman and make a charge jump down the seat.
Green flag.
A little bit of the pressure that you have.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy that.
It's a lot. That is a lot. Oh no! And jump back. He's driving his car into the wall. Out of the last mode. He's standing on the inside. It's not a very dangerous position, but it's a safe car, ladies and gentlemen. Safe car is out, number 1. On lap 9, and I think there's going to be a lot of pit stops. Everybody going through the pit stop is back going in first, so he has the most points, I think. Now the top drivers are coming through, and Rooney who's staying out. Rooney's staying out.
Go now.
Very, very strange decision. Lap 9 left on his medium. Yeah. This is what I told you what you can do when there's a safe car and you're in the medium.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
He was on one stopper, keeping his one stopper alive.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Oscar on the stop. Parts, yeah. I see medium on the short nose. DMC hard, everybody was on the south, is back on the hard, is back on the medium. One goes on the south, 17 left on the south is possible, but it's a massive stretch. Rooney fucked it up. Well, I don't think he totally fucked it up because if there's a second safety car, he can make his tires switch very easily. Frosty is the second, but Frosty has got the same strategy as, mate, if not, Ben, know the game, you know you can't overtake him anymore. It's not real life Formula 1. No, mate. What is he doing? But then you can let them through. Why is Rooney so slow? Because it's not really a safety car, right? He's not going to go the lights aren't out, so you still have to follow the safety car. Yeah. Watch the lights. When the lights go out,
right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
But back on the tire strategies, mate. Rooney is on 9 laps off medium. His first stop is planned on lap 17. Oscar is in 3rd place on new stop, but Oscar still has to make a stop. So, I think you're right. He had to go in. But here we are, first safety car of the year of the full course racing, round 4. On that. This is Chapter Cho 2Z. I'm your host, I'm Chapter Cho. Very busy schedule in the week. Same-day thing was a hobby of mine. I took my girlfriend, I will do 2 races a week. Stop. maybe one broadcast. So, I think I drive 7 days a week now. And if I'm not driving, I'm commentating. On the Mondays, I'm here full Mondays and Thursdays, I'm full force racing league. On the Wednesdays, I'm doing my own commentating on my own racing league. On the Sundays, I am driving with Christmas racing league. It's only the, you want to subscribe to the Ghost Space Racing, our starting league with
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Very tight, very firm, how do you call it? Yeah, I'm right. Most you are. Yeah. Oh, the lights are out. Go, Rooney. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Rooney, let's see mine.
Okay, clear.
My lesson. Letting him go. But don't go now because he is not in. If you go now, you go way too early. If you go now, you go way too early. And now you can go. And he does. But yeah, Rossi's making the toe. Rossi's making the toe. Oh, they're gonna go for a dip in straight walk. Oh, and everything. Yeah, sorry, babe. Is everybody coming through? Knock attack. Do you know what's open? What's your wing, Devin? Alberto, so swapping, getting Rossi, 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warning. Oh, I think he has a problem. That's very straightforward. And Oscar Reed back in second place now, going for charge for first on the start. Is he has to move? He has to make the count now. We're side by side going into the story. Really, that's nothing to do, and he does it. Keeps pushing over there, he moves up. And a 5 behind that. Oh, no, don't overtake man. Oh, this is not a safety car. Oh, this is not a DRS hole. So because we got 2 laps, the safety car is done. Then we'll open up. Oh, he's getting out of the system. Cross to in third place and then Alpine. Yes. It's behind right, and he's going to be overtaken. No, yes, no. And then Haas, oh, switch back end, right? Switch back end. Oh, and the penalties are coming in. Oh, like yesterday's man. Let's see who's got what. We got Oscar Reed on the drive-through penalty. Oscar Reed on the drive-through penalty. His game is in the bench. He has 3 laps to get some fast laps. And we got with the drive-through penalty too. We got Rudy with 5 seconds. The next truck with 3 seconds. Chartman is on the drive. If you can keep it clean and keep it tight and keep it straight behind the runner, you will win this. Oscar Reed is on the charge because he has...
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
And he is relegated right now. We're going to stay with him because I am very... Oh, this truck. Let's see, this is DRS open, DRS 84 open. And Oscar, through the pitch. You don't have to stay still, so he has and he is behind Ricky Show. I thought he was good. Oh, Oscar is back in 11, very hard, very hard. He has to fight his way back up. And Quick Hill is DNS in the pit straight. I saw it in sector 1. Don't hope that this is going to be a safety car, but that's what you are. I probably won't in the fix anymore. And going for, oh, there he is, okay. Things was very nice, really good move. Pretty liquid on. And the race on track.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Of course, sometimes it doesn't fall your way, but
Copy.
always try to get it to you. And it's Rooney in first place, Frosty in second place, Cartman in charge on third place. He was starting in sixth. He's not the best.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
So that's giving him a very good position. And there is no swiper. Where is he coming from with his McLaren? He's still pointing his nose in the right direction.
He's still pointing his nose in the right direction.
There's no swipers. Going for an attack on the chart, man. Oh, it saves the car. Saves the car. Sorry, I'm very late. But there's a safety car off Shaquille. Shaquille is out. Shaquille is out. And he will be running in the commentary room later on, I think. If you're listening to Shaquille, I already played a commentary room. I'm enjoying it right there. Listening. Yo, mate, how you doing? Oh, he's not far. Okay, just go take a sip of drink and calm down. It's just a race. I don't know how to invent with a 16-second time penalty. I haven't seen what happened. Were you the guy who made the safety car? Yeah. Okay. I think the car is standing at the start finish. Or is that the teammate? What's your teammate? Coming out also, oh! You're very sharp. I'm going to do very good. Wait, I'm gonna...
Approaching the safety car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Because I have no teammates. You have no teammates? I have no teammates. I mean, what do you mean? I have no teammates? I was the only one. You were the only one? Yes. Yes. So then I know where you're teammates. Yeah, that's unlucky if your teammate can't attend the race, then you have to do it all by yourself. But it's easier for the pit strategies because you can come in every lap you want. You don't have to look if your teammate is already in the pit. Because if your teammate's in the pit and you've double stacked it, it will cost you a lot of time. Somebody says get Kruger as your teammate through the paddle. Yeah, this is pretty fast. I think he's the big too, right? He is signed to Rocket. Rocket isn't not anymore Williams. It's in the lineup. This is Division 2. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, he can drive it. So, we still have another round, a safety car. In the lead we have Chartman. In second place we got Full Swipe. Picking lane. Chartman is first. Chartman is leading the pack. Don't you have a view? Yeah, I have a few, but I'm a little bit angry at Chartman. Oh, good. Why? Did he? I started as second. The first lap. First corner, yeah. He hit me in the back, so I stopped. Okay, so maybe I've seen it, maybe not. But there was a lot going on in the first round. Yeah, it was. But I didn't see it because it was behind me. And I wasn't looking behind me because I was...
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
That's not necessary because you want to. And you can go first and then Yeah.
But yeah, I got hit that back, and then I was wondering, so I'm going to report it when there's someone who's driving behind me, station view.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How can you know you have to broadcast all week? Or you have to record all week?
So I was looking quick on the AI, hit me, and the race director said it was chocolate.
Okay. Yeah, that's. He was starting 6th position, that's what I know. But yeah, you were starting 10th position, so you had a very long time. So.
I was so happy. I was so happy. All there and Monza in the Williams of Joey in the second.
And you coming in yet?
Why is everybody letting the safety car go now when he's still going for another lap? Oh, the lights are out. Sorry. We're going right. Normally they're in the ass of the safety car when the lights are on. And then when the lights are still on, I think they're really that. Lights are still on and they're letting it go. He's gonna go for a lap.
Usually 2 laps. It's usually 2 laps of safety car.
Those guys have to learn to watch the lights of the safety car. When they go out, let it go. It's what? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's a good.
That's something new. It's usually 2 laps.
Because you get fast in those bars. Where's Oscar? Oscar is aluminium. Oh, you come. Stops. Frosty and Rooney are in a good position. Frosty, 1 lap on front, Rooney 1 lap on softs. Yeah, they are. But the softs and aluminium don't have so much between them. So if you are on medium, you will have a good chance too.
I was on medium, so I thought if I could drive really fast, then I can maybe come back in top 6. But yeah, then I got hit by someone again.
Were you one of the top 6 guys like so fast who went to a new team in the first turn, in the first lap?
No, I don't.
Safety car is in this lap, safety car in this lap. You will be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car has reached the pit lane.
Well, on this game, and it's medium damage, you feel it again.
Feel it, yeah. I felt it also, but I didn't see it on the MLB.
So, safety car in his lap. Okay, Nate, the lights are out, now you can let it go. Sorry. You didn't sprint for once. Normally you sprint 2 or 3 times. Yeah, a race.
Green flag.
Well, yeah, it's a new performance.
If I look at this, Nate is also third, and I was driving all the time behind Nate, so I was practically in fourth.
Yeah, you were in that track because when you put to the good lane, Nate and Sean in that 5-guy battle. So, Rooney and Frosty, they are going fighting each other on the softs. Oh, they touch on the straight, almost losing them both. So, it's the first corner. Rooney overtaking the half of Frosty. Oh, Frosty's won it because... No. Sorry, mate. Yeah, and Chris just went fast to the outside of Ronnie. Is going very fast. He's making up 3 corners. I think he went from 10 to 7, so this is Ronnie is fine. He has 3 years. He goes over now for Ferrari. Attacking Uta Matsutumi. Non-stop. Do that all again.
Yeah, I hear it. I was like just driving and sometimes watching stream.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Just right.
In qualifying.
Oh, it's so swipe is he is out. He is indoor. Oh man, it's almost past you 50 years because I thought you was going to finish it for once. Good to say, sir. He is in the parabolica. I hope he's okay.
Time penalty has DMC.
DMC and the time penalty. Yeah, ask me that a lot of times. But
3 seconds, so Uzumaki can get podium.
we can get podium, but there's still 7 left to go. Now that it's 7 left to go, what is everybody going to do with the tires? Are you going to stay out now, or are you going to get them pressed up? Now you get them pressed up. You can go full throttle the rest of the race. Yeah. That's very far down because he's 14th and he's left and not so flat.
What should you do? Should you go in?
Oh, stay out.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, clear.
Yeah, saving his tires in the QC. Yeah, he is. I thought it was safety car. It's not safety car. No, it's only safety.
So you have to do the racing delta.
Yeah. So, my combat thinks Rooney's going to win this one. Oh, and
Right, 2 penalties for Baka for speeding when it was 36 car.
I see, yeah, and he's already
It's already taking it.
yeah. There's nothing to do.
Yeah,
That hurts. But I saw more people, I think.
yeah, me too. I was speeding in the 6 car.
Let me see, apparently not only one, but with a drive through.
I could have also.
So we're gonna ride with Rooney? No, we're gonna ride with to me.
I was already thinking.
Obama always balls it, yeah. Yeah, you have to stay in the green. If you go into the run at the wrong moment, heading for and it's Uzumaki out of the track, very orthodox lines. But if you go thinking, the full tires. Full tires, and I think a little bit of safety. There's a lot of guys who haven't made it so far in a race yet. I'm McIntyre going for, not the fastest lap, going for a 3-second time penalty for move 4.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right
The
now.
guys and hearts are fast. And Cliff is going to get passed by Oscar Mead. And the Pichot. Oh, he bursts in. Oh, he just pushed him aside. See that? Oh, they were waiting on the boat with him.
I think Uzumaki can podium.
I don't know. Yeah, really, it's got behind it. Good, but Albert 5 seconds.
He is as well.
Rooney in 4th. Uzumaki Jimmy is 5th at the moment, so he's for sure can take him down.
That's a crash.
Uzumaki Jimmy gets out. I hope he's okay. Yeah, but that's pretty good. You never know. It's going to be a safety car.
I think that's not Oscar still driving.
Oscar still driving the car? Hey. Rooney in 3rd place now. Making up the position. There's 5 laps on top, but they're not 5 laps on top. They got 3 laps to safety car. Rooney is killing it, guys. Yeah, he is. But Chartman has a good gap of 4 seconds. And it's only 5 laps to go, 4 laps to go. So we have to go second a lap faster to win this one. Oscar is in the pits. That pushes 11 seconds time penalty. I think the fight between Nate and Chartman at the moment. But I don't think Nate...
Engineer quiet.
Confirmed.
Rudy, win overtake. Right in front of Scotty. But if Nate can follow him, Rudy is all out of DRS. If Nate can follow him into the parabolic car, he can re-overtake the on-start finish.
Got a message from the team of Mercedes.
Yeah.
With a message that the advisor is an opportunity, but too much curve on the inside that causes a spin.
Okay, and what I predicted here, Beckham, thinking they just re-overtook Rooney, because Rooney played it on the smart thing, he overtook him outside, and then on the start finish straight, off the manuals and took more speed, just put on the toe, put him to the rear end, and just re-overtook him. So this is going in the book for Chartman, because Chartman is driving to a win. He is
That's not for sure. Maybe he can get still a penalty.
yeah, accurate, of course. But at the moment he has no penalty.
Yes, he's going to win.
Yeah. Again, delivered before the car. Nate saying, yeah, it's a pass, but this is not overtaking in a Saudi with no DRS. 38 has 30% DRS. You see the flashlight of Rooney now. He has no power anymore. And again on the start finish with a DRS and ERS, so he slaps it open and he's going to re-overtake again in front of the spirit. Why is Rooney not overtaking him here? It's not smart thing. Oh, they're doing the Hamilton thing. Oh, the ball's out. This is definitely official. Rooney is out of the start and he is no front wing. Front wing is gone.
Yeah, the front wing is gone.
Is
That's his penalty. Let's go to the next penalty.
Oh, and D-Mac and McIntyre and Clinton and the family. What was they doing? I don't know. I just feel it. I think he didn't do anything wrong. He just was there. If the car is stage, you will go. And if you go, you go.
It's also such frustrating. If I still was driving.
Yeah, no, they see the car
Yeah. What's just a little walk from the car to the commentator from the side.
Yeah, sorry, you shot it. It's not funny though, here. We got the grandstand stopped, so. Only 9 left, but yeah, a lot of people bunched already in the qualifier. So now, it's a little bit of
Division 1
destruction during these guys. Yeah, aggressive, and yeah.
it's always more than half from finishing a race.
Plus a lot of penalties, but that's the game. A lot of people are still getting used to the game because a lot of people I know who are very fast on the 2020 game. Spin a lot on the 2021 game.
One of the really switches to 2020. That's a big 21.
I don't know.
It's just the tires are just
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
The curves are so different.
Yeah.
If you try to go on the curve, you go on the curve.
You go in the wall.
Yeah, this is how it is. What's the curve here? It's just a bit like realize what.
Rooney already in the pits, yeah. Rooney was in the pits, new company, but yeah, 20 Frosty with all the ERS going for an overtake on the Ricky show, but the Ricky show has got time penalty for a lack of time. I think this way for the tires then.
Has 11 seconds penalty.
Yeah, that's a lot. He's gonna fall down the order because it will be 7th, I think, then.
I think also, well, maybe 6 because that's got 8 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, but he Frost is overtaking. Yeah. Oh, Green V overtake. Yeah, I'm riding with the computer up to that car to start then.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I think maybe I can start turning some of these assists off.
What happened to Ronnie? You have to watch the back couple of laps because
That goes slips in the wall.
split in the world.
He still can drive, but he was in the wall.
And Chartman shaping the victory for this race. It's going to be a controversial one. He will be on the podium. That's what happens in the race. Second we got G-Mac. Third we got Mac Attack. Fourth we got Patricio. Fifth we got 07. Six we got Frosty. 7 we got Clint. 8 we got Rudy, and now we got Oscar Reed with 3 seconds flat penalty. Oh, and he was leading the race for a long time.
Yeah. It's a shame for him too. For
Yeah.
first to, lost.
Driver of the day, Ricky Show. So we're going for this. Oh, look at this. He's gonna cave. I think he paid a couple of bucks for that one.
Great trophy.
What a move, yeah, what a move. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This was the Full Force Racing League. Shaquille was my co-commentator, and he was driver. I hope you didn't hurt yourself, mate, when you slamming in the wall. Only a little bit of your pride.
Yeah, I like that.
Next week you can go for a revenge.
Yes. What's the track for next week, by the way?
Mate!
Calendar. It's only going to Spain next week.
Oh, Spain, always nice. A lot of
I'm good at Spain.
lot of
I'm gonna
gambling.
tell you that.
Lot of gambling.
I'm gonna tell you that. I'm good at Spain.
So this was the Full Force Racing League. I'm Chapter Joe. This is Chapter Joe TV. We'll be back next week in Spain. Baby Shaquille will be driving, and if he's not gonna make it to the end, he will be in the commentary booth.
I am driving next week, and if I crash again, I will be back at the commentary booth.
Okay, now well, I always say in the end, later.
What a win on track for me. Pending any disciplinaries, of course, for that first corner incident, apparently.
join me tomorrow for races 1, 8 PM. We're racing at France.